All right, welcome back. Finally time for Foodie Friday. And a Northwest Portland restaurant celebrating a decade of helping customers explore the flavors of the Mediterranean.
The Mediterranean Exploration Company on Northwest 13th in Flanders marking its 10th anniversary with the permanent return of a tasting menu. Joining us now to tell us about their unique dining experience and take a look back at the 10 years is service manager Erica Namare and chef de cuisine Stephanie Arnet. Thank you so much for both of you to join us this morning. This is incredible. Happy 10-year anniversary.
Thank you. Happy 10 years. Yeah, pretty cool. Quite the accomplishment. You don't stick around for 10 years if you're doing it wrong. So it's great to have you around. So describe what the MEC is all about, though, for those that maybe haven't had the chance to go over the last 10 years. What is your style besides just saying Mediterranean? What do you bring to the table here?
So we definitely highlight the vast Mediterranean, so lots of North African dishes, Greek, even up into the Adriatic, but using Pacific Northwest ingredients.
Cool, real cool.
I mean, and they're abundant. So the celebration of 10 years, what does that feel like to be a part of something that has become somewhat of a staple in our city? Certainly a staple here.
Such an honor, and we're so grateful for all of the attention, all of the return diners, and we're having a great time.
Well, and a permanent tasting menu is an awesome way to celebrate.
Yes.
We are the lucky beneficiaries of that, not only today, but moving forward. So, Chef, what is on the permanent tasting menu here moving forward?
So, we definitely have some classics that we've had on the menu for a decade now. We have Greek lamb chops with oregano, garlic vinaigrette. We have braised collard greens.
Gosh.
A creamy radicchio salad.
A picture's worth 1,000 words, and we just showed that lamb. I was like, oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
So good.
And what have you brought into the studio here?
So today I have a seasonal dish. This is a salmon belly tartare with pickled quince, a urfa pepper, which is a dried Turkish pepper.
Okay.
Lebna, and Fresno peppers, dill, crispy coriander, dill oil.
Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna let the pro do the pros thing. I'm gonna let you mix it all up.
So quince, is that a fruit?
It is.
Okay.
It's similar to a pear.
Okay.
You can't eat it raw, so that's why I've decided to pickle it.
Okay.
With fennel seed, vinegar, coriander.
And both Chef and Erica, I want to get your take too. You were talking about the really exploring the Mediterranean. A lot of people think Mediterranean and they think, okay, just Greek food. But you really do focus on, you try to make sure that you get the entire Mediterranean experience.
Yes, definitely. And our wine list definitely reflects the same. Lots of really fun North African, Greek, Croatian, Hungarian wines.
That's cool.
Not always what people think of, like you mentioned, Travis, when they think of the Mediterranean. They kind of forget some of those more Slavic countries, which is really cool. So what are the flavor profiles or flavor experiences if people haven't really delved into Mediterranean food?
We do lots of, there's a lot of lemon, a lot of olive oil, lots of herbs, really amazing spice blends coming out of North Africa.
Right.
Lots of warming spices mixed in with savory spices. Just really exciting flavors, dish to dish.
Yeah, gosh, this looks incredible. I can't wait to try it. I can't wait to try it.
So then
It looks and it smells incredible.
Gosh, you say you eat with your eyes first, right?
Exactly.
It's like my eyes are starving.
Exactly.
It looks
And
beautiful.
Travis, because I'm a gentle woman and I got the first bite last time.
Oh my gosh, really?
Time,
Oh,
yes.
the honor is all mine.
The
It
first
really
bite
is.
and I'll take the rest. So
Here we are. Spoons for you
reservations,
guys.
walk-ins,
Thank
how
you.
can people come
Look
by
at
and
that.
celebrate with you guys?
So we do take reservations through Open Table. You can also reach us through our website at sesamecollective.com or in person at the restaurant, 333 Northwest 13th.
Holy cow.
What do you think?
It's amazing.
Yes.
It's amazing. I mean, I love the textural component that some of that adds to it too. Like, you know what you're getting with the fish.
Yeah.
But then once you get like that crunch too, it really adds that textural component that is so nice. I know we talked a little bit about what else is on the. I know, right? That is a table slapping good dish right there. What are some of the other highlights that I know there's a ton on the menu, but when you really want one to stand out, you talked about the lamb. What's another highlight on the menu that somebody should definitely try?
That
I know this one for sure.
Yes. Tried and true, we make an amazing hummus with fresh baked pita. Definitely the best I've ever had.
You talk about a Mediterranean staple.
Yeah.
Pita and hummus?
Yes.
10 out
Can't
of 10.
go wrong.
Yes.
Cannot go wrong there. Before we let you go, reservations, walk-ins, what do you recommend?
He was too.
Oh, did you say that?
He's too
it's
Oh
loved
my
okay.
by
gosh,
the
I was
fish.
in a food tunnel.
We do both.
Yeah,
Yes.
we do both, and we've also increased our large party capacity to up to 20 guests, and you can inquire through our website as well.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
my birthday party happening at MEC. And you can have your birthday party there too. Again, the Mediterranean Exploration Company located on Northwest 13th and Flanders. Go to sesamecollective.com/MEC to learn more.